What's up, ladies and gents? I got a unique special video that I wanted to talk to you about today. This is a channel update. This is something very important that I want to show you guys a little bit about. So what I'm going to dive into is to kind of explain to you. I get a lot of questions all the time asking me, CenterStrain, why are you not bigger than you are? You deserve 1 million subscribers, all of this kind of stuff. And to that, there's really only one reply that I can do, and that involves all of you guys out there. So I've recently heard about this website that allows you to be able to track everything that you do on YouTube. It allows you to be able to see what you're making, to dive into when you make videos, to pick the best tags that are the most searchable for people to find. This is something that does cost money to do, but if you're serious like I am and you want to know all of this, statistics and stuff like that in order to make your channel better, then this is something that's very needed. Now, what I'm going to be talking about is a little cliche, so I'm not going to go into too much about it because we're really not allowed to discuss the kinds of things that we make, on YouTube and stuff like that, or the money that we make and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to go into that any. But what I do want to show you guys is if you want to see this channel get bigger, then not only do you guys obviously have to watch the videos, but you have to like the videos, share the videos on your Facebook to your friends, share them on your Twitter, and I'm going to show you why this is important and why that this is something you want to do. So I'm going to take, say, for instance, everybody knows PewDiePie, right? So we're just going to go to his page real quick. I mean, he's the top. I'm going to click on, on this. And you see there's his page or whatever. But you see this little thing right here, this thing up there. It's called TB, okay? And what this is, and I'll put a link in the description so you can try it out yourself, if you're wanting to take this serious. But when you click on a video, let's say, for instance, let's just click on, let's go over to his videos, and then let's click on the most popular. And you can see that this one right here is his most popular. So he's got 72 million views on this one video. Now, we're not going to watch the video, obviously, but I wanted to show you something. So something that you can take a look at in with this app there, that I'm telling you about, or this desktop thing, is that you can go into stats, you can go into tags, and it'll tell you how they're ranked. But if you go into stats, it'll tell you, different people and what, the estimated money that they're making and things like that. But I'm not trying to have you look at, what the money that is being made on this specific video. What I want you to look at is the fact that people are sharing the video, the fact that people are liking the video, and they're commenting on different avenues like Twitter, Facebook, and all that kind of stuff, and they're sharing. It's all about sharing and liking. That's the reason that these videos are getting so much money. Look, this guy on this one video here made more money than any of us do in probably 2-3 years. Maybe even more. So I just wanted to explain that to you. So if I go to one of my videos, right, and I'll even go to my most popular video. So if we click over here and then we go to my videos and the most popular video that I have is EA Sports UFC Bruce Lee versus Jose Aldo. I actually had a more popular video than that, but it got copyrighted and I wasn't, I couldn't use it anymore. So I'm using this as an example. So if you click on the video, right, now I've disabled comments because a lot of people were, it's funny how you never know which video is going to get big on your channel, right? So you're sitting there and you're putting so much effort in all these videos, and then you just have fun with one video like EA Sports UFC. I wasn't taking any of this seriously. I just wanted to see a matchup between Bruce Lee and Jose Aldo just for fun. I was spamming kicks. I was just having fun. I was making fun of everything, and it was just so enjoyable. But look, I got 2,000 dislikes just because people complain, oh my God, you're just spamming kicks or whatever. I'm just having fun with a game. I never expected this to be the one video that most people see me as, and that's a shame because now a lot of people out there, their first impression of me is because of this video, and then they just see, all these dislikes and all this kind of stuff. But if we go over to our stats, and this will tell you how much this one video has made for me in the lifetime of the video. So this is not just now, this is the lifetime. The video has been out since, if you go over to description, it's been out since 2014. So that's what that one video has made me since 2014. But you look down and you'll see one of the reasons why this is that it's made me any money at all is because of shares, likes, and comments. It's so important to get likes. It's so important for people to share your videos. And you guys already do so much for me by just liking my videos and just watching them. That helps me out. You guys have no clue how much that actually really does help me out. But one thing that we just need to improve on in general, and I'll go, that's my #1 video. So if you go to just any random type video, let's look at the Quantum Break exclusive walkthrough video that I did here. And you can take a look, and this, you can see that I got $18 on it for 12,000 views. That's not too bad. That's respectable. But look, only 7 shares out of almost 13,000 views, 7 comments, 4 likes. This is not going to help me to open the channel up more to other people and for it to be out there more. So this video is here to let you guys know that I appreciate everything that you guys do to help this channel out, but it also requires to share the video with your friends out there on Facebook. I know everybody out there has a Facebook or a Twitter. It's very, very important that we continue to spread the word with CenterStrain01. If I'm streaming, right in your, on your Twitters, on your Facebook, let other people, friends of yours that are gamers as well, know that I'm streaming and all that kind of stuff. It goes and helps out so much. I don't usually like to talk about this stuff because if you talk about this stuff all the time, people think you only care about money, which is not the case, but it is a very important aspect of what I'm going to be doing. I'm getting out of the military. I'm going full-time with YouTube. I will still be in the military, but part-time, so I will not be getting the benefits and the things that I get now because of being in the military full-time. It's going to be a completely different change of life. So this is what I need you guys more than ever. For those of you that really, really appreciate all the hard work that it takes into making videos and things like that, know what I'm talking about. Sharing, liking, favoriting, all that stuff, not using ad blocks, all of that goes so far into helping this channel continue and stay the way that it is. I'm prepared to do whatever I have to do to make sure that I can get this to work. I've already prepared myself to know that I'm probably going to get a part-time job, another part-time job besides the military whenever I move to Florida right now. I think that's where we're going to be going. And, I'm preparing myself because I want to make sure that we're good. I know that it's so hard to think of YouTube as a full-time job. So therefore, I don't want to think of it that way. I want to think of it as I got to have something else to know that I am financially safe and I'm not risking too much into all of that. So again, guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope this was a little bit informative. I'll have the link of the desktop thing that I have here that's on Google Chrome that allows you to see all this kind of stuff. And it helps you so much too, because not only do you see these kind of things, but you're able to do so much more with this. As you'll see, there's just so much that you can actually get into to make your channel better. So I've been using this stuff a lot. I tried to be more professional in my editing, and I really, really want to take this to the next level. It's called TubeBuddy, and it really, really helps those of us that don't know how to read Analytics all that much, that really kind of spells it out for us. So I'm not trying to sell you this or anything like that. It does cost a little bit of money a month. There is a free version as well, so you don't always have to pay for whatever, but this is something that I think is worth it. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to get you guys out there to spread the word for CenterStrain01. Help us grow more and more. It really means everything to me that we make this channel the best that it can be. This is our channel. It's not my channel. Everything that I do is because of you guys, and I feel like we're all doing this together. So help us out here, guys. Like, share, favorite, all of that great stuff. And hopefully we can take this channel even further and further the next couple of years. We're almost at 200,000, and that's pretty cool. Let's see, I think I got 100K in April of 2014. So in the span of 2 years, I've gained another 100,000, which is, in my book, really, really cool. This is a niche channel. We do stealth walkthroughs, but I also have branched out and do all walkthroughs and stuff like that. but I know it's harder to get subscribers when you have like kind of a niche and you're not just specifically, you know, playing Let's Plays and things like that. So it's a little bit tougher for me to get up there, and anything that you guys can do to help. That's why I've got Patreon. That's why, you know, I'm showing you this video here to show you guys that we need to have more people favoriting and sharing every video. It takes like 2 seconds to do, and it really, really helps. You guys have no idea how much it actually helps. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you got something out of it. If not, just watching these videos helps a bunch too. So whatever you guys can do to help out is always appreciated. Of course, I will see you next time. Peace out, bitches.